Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Together in a room, we make the Office Blokes.
We do.
It's a true factual statement.
It is.
We've never reacted to Bill Hicks.
No, we haven't.
I can't believe it.
Do you know why?
The name rings a bell, but...
It's very difficult to find good footage.
Right.
That's what I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I've been looking for stuff, but everyone I found, it looks like, I just thought the footage ain't good enough.
Really poor.
Filmed on a
Really?
potato. He was going to be one of my picks when we were doing the £5. Each
challenge.
pick a video. A lot of other reactors have reacted to him and got sort of like, I mean, I typed in Bill Hicks reactions and then found other people reacting to him and just kind of clicked the link in the description to find a video, just see what else people are doing. But he's someone that I was aware of, and I've seen clips of him years ago, but I've never really watched a special or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's like the comedian's comedian.
Yeah.
Very well thought of.
I'm assuming he's dead now, because I've not seen anything.
He died a long time ago.
recent, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he died of cancer, didn't he?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but anyway, this is Bill Hicks' mandatory marijuana. Let's get into it.
So I don't drink, I don't do drugs anymore. I used to take drugs and I quit, but I'll tell you something, I have nothing against drugs whatsoever. That's kind of weird, huh? You never heard that one? Used to take drugs, quit, and have nothing against them. Wow, never heard that. Let's hear more. Okay. I'll tell you something else. I know this is not a very popular idea. You don't hear it very often anymore, but it's the truth. I have taken drugs before, and I had a real good time.
I've seen a bit of this. There's a movie called Human Traffic that's about like the 90s English rave scene, and it's got like Olivia Colman in it and John Sim, is it?
Yeah.
Some quite big names in it nowadays. And before he goes out to a rave, he puts this on.
Oh yeah.
So in the movie, there's about a minute of this clip.
Right, okay.
He's getting ready, like putting aftershave on, and he's got this on.
Okay.
So I've seen a little bit.
Right.
Sorry. Didn't murder anybody, didn't rob anybody, didn't rape anybody, didn't beat anybody, didn't lose one fucking job. Laughed my ass off and went about my day. Sorry. Now, where's my commercial? Shit, I'll be the guy holding that skillet in that commercial, man. That ain't a brain, that's breakfast. Let's eat. What have we been up, 5 days now? I'm fucking starving! I find that commercial a tad insulting to my intelligence. You know the one, here's your brain. I've seen a lot of things on drugs, but I have never, ever, ever looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain, not once. I have seen UFOs split the sky like a sheet, but I have never looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain, not once. I have had 7 balls of light come off of a UFO, lead me onto their ship, explain to me telepathically that we are all one and there's no such thing as death. But I've never looked at an egg and thought it was a fucking brain. Now, maybe I wasn't getting good shit, but that's what I hate about the war on drugs. I'll be honest with you. It's what I can't stand is all day long we see those commercials. Here's your brain on drugs. Just say no. Why do you think they call it dope? And then the next commercial is this buzz for you. Come on, everybody. Let's be hypocritical bastards. It's okay to drink your drug. We meant those other drugs. Those untaxed drugs. Those are the ones that are bad for you.
I hate people using the alcohol argument though, even though I agree with him entirely. I'm like, leave beer alone. Let's just go, because all the governments are going to do is go, all right, we'll put more tax on beer then. If it's killing so many people.
It does have the same effects as marijuana though, doesn't it? Just sort of sends you a little bit drowsy and like
obviously
uncontrolled.
certain drugs are like your class B or class C, aren't they? You think they've got similar content and loads of things that are drugs, isn't there? Like caffeine and stuff like
Yeah.
that, just in coffee, and so there's plenty of it about naturally. But
Weed's a class B.
I think it's more the hard drugs, isn't it, that people are against. Really, deep down, no one's that asked about a bit of weed, are they, and stuff like that. But,
They are over here.
Absolutely.
you know,
Yeah, they are. People are still getting, like, you see police posting on Facebook and Twitter that they've found like a 20 bag of weed on someone, and they post it. Read the comment section.
Yeah, I know.
They're
I know.
absolutely amazing.
yeah,
It's still enforced.
Yeah.
I mean, most cops, I think you get a cannabis warning, they call it.
Yeah.
So they'll take it off you and they'll give you a little, it's almost like a caution. And if you get caught doing it again, then they'll do something about it.
yeah.
It's still very much illegal.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
The mad one is magic mushrooms used to be legal in this country up until I was about 20. You just walk into a shop and buy them, buy as many as you want.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Explains it, Dave.
Nicotine, alcohol, good drugs. Coincidentally, tax drugs. Ooh, how does this fucking work? Thank God they're taxing alcohol, man. It means we got those good roads we can get fucked up and drive on. Thank God they're taxing this shit, man. We'd be doing donuts in a wheat field right now. Thank God we're on a highway. Woo! This is a good drug. Because I'll tell you something, I'll be honest, man. If I were going to legalize a drug, it sure wouldn't have been alcohol. Sorry, there's better drugs and better drugs for you. That's a fact. You may stop your internal dialogue. But Bill, alcohol's an acceptable form. Shut the fuck up. You're wrong.
Like internal dialogue.
But I was doing it though. I just said, like, wait, I'm going to pick holes in this.
Is you what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, man. Not only do I think marijuana should be legalized, I think it should be mandatory. I'm a hardliner. Think about it, man. You get in traffic behind somebody. Shut up and smoke that. It's the law. Oh, sorry, I was taking life seriously. Oh, man, who's hungry? That'd be a nice world, wouldn't it? Quiet, mellow, hungry, high people everywhere. Just Domino's pizza trucks passing each other. Every single highway, parades of Domino's. Let them get stuck in traffic. All our pizzas will be free. I'm a fucking dreamer, man. But I'm not the only one. Dreamers, man. Pot is a better drug than alcohol. Fact. Fact. Stop your internal dialogue. But Bill, alcohol's shut up! You're wrong. Get over it. Okay? Okay. I'll prove it to you, man. You're at a ball game or a concert and someone's really violent and aggressive and obnoxious. Are they drunk or are they smoking pot? Which is it?
Never noticed.
They're drunk. I have never seen people on pot get in a fight because it is fucking impossible. Hey, buddy. Hey, what? Hey, hey. End of argument.
That was funny, that.
Yeah.
Very good.
He's not wrong. I think weed should be legal. Absolutely. I fully think it.
I couldn't give a shit.
I think I don't smoke it nowadays. I
No,
used to
me
when I
neither.
was young, but
Yeah.
nowadays I just think I've not got a dog in the fight, so to speak. But legalise it, stop arresting people for it. It frees up police time for proper crimes, and then tax money to help save the NHS or
Yeah.
whatever. It seems like a no-brainer, really.
Yeah. You don't think the drug dealers will start pushing other stuff they want people
They do
to
already
replace
do.
They do that now anyway.
They already do.
Want to do it even more though if they
I don't
lost
think,
the amount of money that they make from
You're not going
weed.
to lose the black market for weed just because you
Yeah,
can
but
buy it from shops as well. There's still going to be dealers.
I think the dealers that are dealing weed, that's not their biggest market anymore.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes it can draw, but I mean, the old argument is it draws people in. Kids at school, after
Gateway
leaving
drug.
school, gateway drug, yeah, they start on that because it's easy, it's cheap, and now everyone's doing it, and it's not like a class A.
It's not cheap anymore.
No, but you know what I mean? No. But then
We went straight in at heroin level.
Yeah,
that's
you,
how
you might as
Worked
well
our
do
way
coke.
down.
that's how they start, but then they're buying it off drug dealers, and then that's the way into. They've also got other drugs on them, haven't they? Or they can get hold of anything they want, which kids could get hold of anyway if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But
So then, if
it
you,
is a bit of a gateway type thing. That's all.
but then if you don't meet the drug dealers in the first place, you're not going to be exposed to people who are selling cocaine and stuff as well. You go to a shop and buy it legally, and then you're not having to worry about that. You're not having to worry about your kids hanging around with nefarious characters that are going to peddle stronger drugs on them.
No, that's what I mean. That's why I'm not arguing against legalise it. All I'm saying, if you did do, then would they try and push something else? I know they'd still sell
They do
weed,
anyway,
but
yeah.
I mean, would they try and push something else to replace the lost revenue? 'Cause
Every-
they would lose revenue, there's no doubt about it.
Every pub
So-
in the UK has cocaine in it. Every single pub in the UK, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, that's not the argument, though, is it?
No, but I'm
The
saying
argument
it's already
isn't-
rife that weed doesn't make a difference one way or the other.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
when it comes to harder drugs.
Yeah, maybe not. It'd be interesting to see. I know that some countries have legalised it, and it'd be interesting to see. I'm sure they've done studies, like in is it Scandinavia, Holland, Holland and stuff like that.
Portugal
Yeah.
have decriminalised everything.
Yeah, as to where if it makes a
Everything.
difference, but
Yeah.
Heroin and
They've
everything.
decriminalised everything, and it's a way of the dealers are still in trouble. You know, if you're a heroin dealer, then you still go to prison. But the end user, like someone who's taking heroin, has been decriminalised, so you're not going to get prosecuted or go to prison.
Just for taking it.
Yeah, and the idea is it's more trying to rehabilitate people than it is punish the end user. And they've done it in, I think they did it in Sweden, I think it is.
Yeah.
And like violent crimes have gone down significantly, and burglaries have gone down and stuff because they're treating people rather than criminalising them.
yeah,
Which, you know, at the end of the day, you want people to stop doing stuff like that, don't you?
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
But I'm not an advocate for legalising everything. I think it'd be madness. Imagine your kids coming home when they're like 17, 18, coked up, and they're like, oh, it's legal.
Yeah,
And
I'm allowed
you're
to do it, and they can
yeah.
actually legally go out
Yeah,
and buy
right.
it. It's like,
Yeah, but smoking
want that,
weed,
do
I
you?
think people should be able to do that. If you want to sit at home and get stoned all night, that's your prerogative.
Yeah, I agree. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that too. Don't forget like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.